What's up, Eden family? We are here with another video, and I hope what we share today will change the way that you spend money. Now, you know our intent is to always put money back into your pocket, purse, mattress, backpack, wherever you store money. Although, you know I don't encourage stocking stuffing, but to park your money into a high yielding savings account. And no, this was not meant to be a plug. But while we're here, the link to the high yielding savings account video will be in the description below. And for a disclaimer, this video is not sponsored, nor are we affiliated with any other bank institutions that may be mentioned in the video at this time. Now that all the formalities are out the way, today I'll be sharing what we believe is the best credit card on the market. I'll be going over the benefits, the perks, and I'll especially be highlighting the offer that I believe sets them above their competition. Now wait, I know some of you just heard credit card, you yelled and ran the other way. Because your entire life you have heard that credit cards are evil and you should just stay away from them. And if this is you, you know we got you. We will be releasing a separate video that'll teach you the ins and outs, how to use a credit card responsibly, and looking over the credit card functions over the last few years that now they provide benefits and perks that can help us in our day-to-day, month-to-month, and even our annually expenses. But back to why we are here.
You know why I'm here.
For today's video, I'll be going over the offer and benefits of the credit card we've chosen to highlight. Let's get into it. The hottest credit card out right now, in my humble opinion, is the Discover credit card. Now, they have some of the same perks as some of the other credit card companies. However, there are two things that they offer that I believe are just unbeatable. Let's go to their website for the specifics. Okay, so here are the perks right here. Can earn 5% cash back on everyday purchases at different places each quarter, up to the quarterly maximum when you activate. Earn unlimited 1% cash back on all other purchases automatically. Get an unlimited dollar for dollar match of all cash back earned at the end of your first year with no limit for the match. See here, they also offer a 0 APR for 12 to 15 months. But with the way that we teach people to budget, you should pay your entire balance every pay cycle. So regardless if the rate is 0, 15, 50, 100%, it wouldn't matter because you should never carry a balance over and pay interest. Okay, so the two things I want to highlight. The first is they are offering a 5%. And just some of the categories earlier this year had gas, restaurants, so eating out, groceries, digital wallet. Now, my young people, y'all be digital, y'all be tapping everything. I don't even think y'all carry a card. But those type of things you can get 5% on things that you already do. So this coming up quarter from October to December. For my shoppers, the categories is Amazon.com and Target. Now, I know y'all gonna say, I already have an Amazon card, I already have a Target card, and they give me 5%. But you can get this Discover card, and not only will you get 5% after a whole year, they will match 100% even what you got in 5%. So if you get this card for the first, whatever the max is, $75, you should use the Discover card because you're going to get a 100% match. And then once you have gotten to that cap, now you can switch back to that specific card and get 5% for the remaining amount of time. The second thing that I want to highlight is we just talked about it. They are offering 100% match for an entire year. So whatever you do, including what you get back in the 5%, so 1% and the 5%, whatever you do in the entire year, they're gonna match 100%. So if you get back or you cash back $300, they're going to match it. You'll get 600. If you do 500, they'll match it. You'll get 1,000. If you do $1,000, they will match it and you will get 2,000. So these are some things that we can take advantage of, because I'm sure you can use that in your day-to-day, in your month, in your annual expenses, Christmas gifts, paying your car registration, birthday gifts. So we really could utilize some of this extra money, especially with inflation going up. I'm sure you have room for some extra funds to take care of that. Now, there are two additional things that I would like to mention. Discover also have a referral program, and not only just for you, but for you and the person that you send the referral to. They have a $50 and $100 referral. Now, I don't know if you'll get the 50 or the 100. I'm not sure. It's dictated upon how long you've been with Discover, what's your credit score or anything like that. But I do know you will get 50 or $100. And the way it works, for the person that's sending the referral, you will get $100 when the recipient opened the account. And the recipient, you will get $100 on your first transaction. So this is a referral system that you and the person that you send it to can both get $100. Second thing is, we talk to Discover, and even if you are currently a card holder with Discover, but you do not have the Discovery card, you still can apply, because the rule is new card holders will be eligible for the 100% cashback match. Okay, so even if you have a card with Discover, if it is not the Discovery card, you can still apply and they will still match you 100% for an entire year. So that is another thing to keep note of. Now is the time where I tell you just how much we have received in credit card cashback. So as of January of this year, year to date, we have received over $800 in cashback. Now, the first thing that I hear from people when I tell them that is, oh my goodness, y'all ran the card up. And that's exactly what we didn't do. So we didn't change any of our expense spending. Okay, so we didn't go out and just try to run the card up. We only changed our method of payment. Okay, so instead of swiping a debit card where you would get nothing, we used a credit card and we will get back 1.5 some sort of cashback percentage. And we only spent it on the things that we were already spending on, our necessities. So gas, we have to get gas. Food, you're going to eat out of here and there. You got to get food. Internet, etc., etc. So the things which we already were paying for in our monthly expenses, again, instead of using a debit card or cash or whatever, you can use a credit card and at least get something back for it. So we will be putting up a separate video to show you the step by step and how exactly we was able to accumulate up to $800 year to date. And we are clearly on track to exceed $1,000. And we'll give you the step by step and just how you can capitalize and do some card combinations and really take this cash back to another level. Be on the lookout for that. Now I'll tell you, just like I tell my clients, it will be irresponsible of me if I only gave you the good side and not give you the bad. If I only told you just how powerful this tool was, the 5% cashback, 100% match, etc., etc., but not tell you just how powerful this same tool can destroy you and put you in a bad financial situation. You know, I read a news article earlier this week, and I believe it was saying something along the lines that this month, America credit card debt hit $1 trillion. $1 trillion. That's a lot of zeros. And the average household debt, I believe it was $10,000 a household. That's a lot. And to be honest, it's designed that way. These credit card institutions, they prey on those that lack knowledge, self-control, and discipline. And they are aware that a few people will take full advantage. No missed payments, nothing like that. And they'll take a hit. But they also know there's a larger group that will have missed payments, that will have interest hits, that will have no payments, and they'll make their money off of them. And if you are in this $1 trillion group, it's okay. That's why we're here. That's why we do this. To bring awareness and to teach people how to use these powerful tools so that they're not crushed by these powerful tools. Okay? So if you enjoyed this content, please share with friends, family, community, especially if somebody is still using their debit card. Okay, as always, there'll be links in the description below. There will be other related videos. We have other videos on the schedule that's coming out, and we exist to change the trajectory of the average family through Christ, discipline by discipline, dollar by dollar. See you in the next one.